just absolutely ramming home. It was only 4 heats, and yet one of the most dramatic afternoons of competition that we've had all year. The fans, they love it. A big weekend down here around Easter Bugs, and they turned out in force today to watch the quarters unfold.
They came early. They were here at 7 o'clock this morning, and they waited all day and it was a worthwhile wait.
Yeah, and the surfers were really appreciative of their commitment and just hanging out for the call to get competition underway. So a big shout out to all the fans that made the trip down to Bells Beach this year, and we know that you're going to be here on finals day to bring it home. And then we got stuck into it. The first quarterfinal heat saw Ethan Ewing just continue this aggressive approach on the railbugs.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. He's really coming into his own. He's getting stronger as the tournament progresses, and that's a good sign. It's going to have to draw upon a peak performance tomorrow.
Yeah, I loved watching this guy just do his thing out here. You can tell that he's starting to really do his best surfing with the CT jersey on.
And imagine, too, from the same family getting that bell. His mom, Helen Lambert, took it back in the 80s. And if Ethan Ewing can answer back and get that bell at home, that's going to be a really cool trophy case.
It'll be a big emotional victory. He's definitely looking ultra inspired. And we'll see what kind of form he brings to finals day. John Florence in a losing quarterfinal clash with Filipe Toledo still gave us amazing highlights. 8.43 for this wave. What about that first turn?
Well, this is one of the biggest waves of the day. You know, you can't underestimate how powerful this wave is, and it's power for power. And John, he didn't win the heat, but that is the most difficult thing you could ever imagine.
Yeah, degree of difficulty very insane on that last manoeuvre. He climbed on top of it. Quarterfinal number 4 brought fireworks in the finish. Italo Ferreira. And he is a former Bells champ. He was the last left in the mix this afternoon. He was up against Jack Robinson. He would have really fancied his chances.
He would have thought that he had it. I mean, it's their first CT matchup as well, so there's not that kind of remembrance to go back to for either of them on, okay, I had the edge here or there. Italo would have thought, hey, he's an Olympic gold medalist, a world champion, and a bell ringer. He's got Jack under control, but man, Jack came back and really took him down.
Italo still thinks he had it, but Jack Robinson, you know, I'm starting to see why maybe the judges gave Jack the nod with just that big turn on the outside section. It was a good-sized set wave, and he brought it home strong, Bugs.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. This board looks so small, and yet he controls it so well in this heavy water.
Yeah, it was amazing. Not sure who he was pointing to there, but he was definitely pointing to someone, letting them know that he liked that ride.
You know, it reminded me of a warning moment.
Yeah, big shot across the bow there, celebrating with his coach, Matty Bemrose, who was buzzing. Italo was clearly frustrated. And, you know, I think, again, you go back and you review those waves. It's a close heat that could have gone either way. This time it's gone in Jack's favour.
Yeah, it was a line ball decision, and that's what I said. It was a knock 'em down street fight.
But this guy stole the show today, and he did it with one ride. Our top moment for the day, Filipe Toledo. Birthday excellence, going near perfect on this one, Shannon.
Oh, it was so close. Would have loved to see him walk away with a 10, but I gotta feel like he is happy with that. Look at how fast and how much power he is stringing together on this wave. I mean, it just stood up so perfectly for him. That would have been the coolest birthday gift as well, to paddle out for his first wave. It wasn't like he went hunting for this thing for a while. It just opened up straight from the start.
Well, he earned the gift. And it came in the way of that big number. I'm pretty sure he's happy with how things panned out this afternoon. It's a good birthday for him, Bugs.
What a welcome back to the beach, a Brazilian birthday, and no one celebrates like the Brazilians.
However, Filipe won't be celebrating too hard tonight. It's going to be a very mellow evening. There's still a couple of huge heats to come. He might be in both of them the way he's competing at the moment. But, yeah, a monster day competition. And, you know, again, we just got the best out of the conditions on offer today. We're on hold for a long time. But there really wasn't the consistency in the swell, Bugs, and also the steepness in the face.
No, well, I mean, all day we waited for it. We had to go through a fairly high tide. It was a 1.8 metre tide. We got a full moon coming at Easter, and there's really would have been a pretty bad decision to go earlier. And we waited for that new swell to kick in, and it arrived. And it's made for a really great little package tomorrow.
Most definitely. Shannon, great to chat surfing with you today, and Bugs, we'll see you. The Bunny Rabbit will be out bright and early tomorrow morning, ready to wrap up an unbelievable year. It could be going down tomorrow. Make sure you tune in bright and early, but